Yo, Reds fam, what's going on, and welcome back to another episode of the Detroit Tigers franchise series. And in the last episode, I don't know if we did some moves, but the last episode we obviously advanced through the season, and we were looking at some of these players, and they're kind of doing okay. They're doing actually pretty amazing. Anthony Rendon off to an amazing start, 324 average. This man is absolutely killing it for us. Domingo Santana, he's having himself a really decent season. He has 19 home runs already. I don't know if he leads the league, but the man is winning out there. Miggy, at a tender age of 36, he's out here hitting 293 with 13 bombs, 34 RBIs, and holding up his own. And hey, Marwin Gonzalez as well. So our bats have been have been doing really good. Our bats have been producing. Josh Harrison is producing as well, and everyone is doing really good. And let's go ahead and check on the pitching rotation. We got Garrett Cole, 75 with the 290. Not the best, but not the worst. 6-4 with the 4.05 ERA by Dallas Keuchel. 65, 3.12 ERA by Rick Porcello. Actually, not that bad. McHugh's having himself an amazing season so far, and Steven Matz as well. So basically, we are kind of at a point where we're kind of just doing pretty good. And hey, our Rule 5 pickup, the Edgar Santana, he's actually having himself a really good season. 3.77 ERA is not that bad in my opinion. And also our Rule 5 pick, another Rule 5 pick that we got, Tanner Scott, who throws absolute heat. They're actually doing really good. Vizcaino's having himself a mad season. Schultz not doing the best. Ramos is not doing too good as well. And I really want to do something about AJ Ramos. I'm probably gonna trade him. I'm probably gonna trade Ramos just to see what we can get back from him, because I really don't like what he's producing for us. And I feel like we can get someone really good for what he's worth and for his age as well. So we're gonna actually see what we can possibly get back for AJ Ramos. Mark Trumbo, Severino, that's not what you want to see. Matt Barnes and Todd. Hey, let's see how can we see these. Okay, so the Red Sox were offering us Tyler Thornburg. Let's see how he's doing. 491. I mean, that is, wait, no, not Tyler. Was it Tyler Thornburg that they were offering us? Or Matt Barnes? I think it was Matt Barnes, but he's pitching 513. I don't think we want a pitcher that's pitching 513. Man, listen, if we want to look at closers or anything having to do with the bullpen, we have to look at the Tampa Bay Rays. Their bullpen is absolutely incredible. At least in real life, is incredible. And I don't know if in this game it'll replicate that, but there's some few stars here that I'm looking at that I really want to pick up. And I believe we can get ourselves Diego Castillo, who's actually 89 overall, and he's having himself a really good season. Let's see what we can offer him, man. Let's see if they'll nudge at anything. They do need a catcher, they said. Jake Rogers, obviously they're gonna want him, but I'm trying to see if we can pick up someone else, like so they can pick up. What about Jaimer? Obviously they're gonna say yes to Jaimer. Man, we're gonna see what we can do here. Hold on now. All right, so you know what? I feel like we're not gonna do any type of trade, and the exact opposite is we're gonna go ahead and call down AJ Ramos, and we're gonna call up Shane Green, who's having himself an amazing season. And plus, he has been to the big leagues before, and we have 4 closers as our in our bullpen. But hey, that's fine. So we call up Shane Green, who's having himself a really good season in the minors. See if we can do this in the big leagues, and let's get started. Actually, before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on critical situation, because one of you guys, I can't remember the name, I'm sorry, but you guys did mention that you guys want to see some critical situations, so I'm gonna bring it to you guys. And here we go. We got one right here. We got a complete, I believe it's a complete game shutout that's been going on so far with Garrett Cole, and it's our job to win the game. So let's see if we can actually get that for Garrett Cole. All right, so here we go. We're gonna have our first critical situation of MLB The Show 19, and it's a pitching one, and it's with Garrett Cole, and we're gonna try to complete these critical situation. And I feel like we should have a certain incentive for whenever we do a critical situation. I've had this idea for quite a while in my head that whenever we complete a critical situation, we do something. But I don't know what. So if you guys have any ideas in the comments down below, make sure to drop that, and I'll make sure to look at it. If you guys having yourself a good AB up here, he's 1 for 3 for the day, and he is gonna get, oh come on, get that, come on, Ronaldo, come on, oh my god. So they count that as a base hit, and Whit Merrifield is gonna go ahead and drop a bunt. 0 for 2. I would let Merrifield hit. That's really weird that he's gonna go for a sack bunt right there. and we have an opportunity to turn 3 here. I mean, I don't know why. Oh, he's safe. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's starting to get a little bit ugly here. We got some help going on in the bullpen, warming up some players just to see if Garrett Cole does end up being a little bit sus. We're gonna see if we can get as many pitches as possible so we can let these guys warm up, and it's not looking too good for us. I don't want to tie this game up at all. I want to get out of this inning, and 2-1. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the mound visit just so we can get some extra boost here. And there we go. So we're gonna call up Shane Green. We're gonna call up Shane Green, put him in the game. I believe this is his first game as a Tiger since calling him up. So man, Garrett Cole he had himself a good game, but he's giving up some hits, and we need to call Shane Green and see if we can lock the doors down here. So here we go. We are on 2 on 1 out as well, and I believe we just worked the full count, and we got Mondesi up. So it's not what you want to see up here. Come on, let's catch that. I don't want to give anything up to Mondesi, man. Mondesi can definitely get himself a hit if needed, and I definitely don't want to walk in a run, so we gotta find our spots and hit our spots. Oh, we're gonna have a long. That's a strike, Blue. Come on, look at that pitch. It even framed it there to let him know, like, hey, this was a strike. We walked in the run. Are you kidding me, yo? And then there we go, right down the line, and I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe this. What's happening right now? Oh my god, yo. All because those strikes weren't called, man. Alright, so I guess we're gonna quick manage this, man, because I don't know, man. It's no point. Marwin gets on a flyer right there. A 1-run is gonna score from a Jaimer Candelarios, and a 2-run home run. No way, the Nico Goodrum just tied it up. Oh my god, Nico Goodrum just tied up the game in the bottom of the 9th. Bro, all we need is a walk-off right here, man. Come on. Vizcaino's gonna give himself some work. Marwin gets on a flyout. Candelario with a single and a strikeout. We're gonna keep. Oh no. Should we keep him? Yes. Yes. Strikes out the side there. They're gonna bring someone new on. Ben Revere does get on base, and then we're gonna ground out. If we give up a hit, I guess, yeah, we're gonna have to do a pitching change here. And I'm gonna bring up Santana, who's having himself a really good season for us. So I'm not really too worried about that. He's gonna steal the base, a ground out, and we get out of the inning, folks. So a very, very long game, prolonged game that should have been already over with. On right there, walk. Come on, Santana. 1 run's gonna score, another run's gonna score. I'm just gonna fast forward it, man. I'm gonna fast forward it. They score another 3 spot in oh man, that's annoying, man. But we're gonna have to see. Yep, there we go, man. We had a chance to win it, man. What an eventful, critical situation, man. We lose the game 7-4 after being up 1-0 in the 9th. So that is as defeating as can anything be, man. They scored 4 in the 9th to tie the game up. Well, to get himself a 3-run lead, and then I don't know what to say, man. Let's get out of here. Wow, that was a very horrible, critical situation. I'm gonna try to play at least one of them a game, just so we don't have to be bombarded with gameplay and franchise. But hey, I mean, we're winning games. We're winning games that we should be winning. But I don't know, man. 50-41 is actually not a bad record to have. We're gonna skip through the all-star stuff. Let's check on the squad, man. Let's check out how the squad's doing. So Ben Revere has made his, I guess he's our leadoff hitter now. Mickey's actually having a pretty good season. Rendon is having a good season too with under 10 home runs. That's pretty shocking. Santana with 25 in the season. Marvin Gonzalez with having himself an amazing season as well. So we're getting some ABs, man. Jake Rogers as well. I kind of figured he would do better than what he's doing now, but we're gonna give the man a chance. You know, we're gonna give him a chance. So let's check on the rotation as well. After that loss, man, Shane Green an 18 ERA, man. I hope he can change that around because that was quite unfortunate. I think we got an injury as well. Jake Robson, unfortunately, got injured, so that's not what you really want to see here. But we're the 10th ranked team in the bigs, and that's what they rank us at, as the 10th ranked team. We lose the game 20-2. Jesus Christ! I hope Shane Green was not a part of that game. But we're basically in second place, battling out with the Indian, and that's essentially where we want to be. I mean, I'd rather be in first place, but if we're just contending and we're having some good, a good chance to be in there, that's what I see. So we can actually negotiate contract extensions in the middle of the season, which is something that we never really got the chance to do. And I'm actually going to use this opportunity to lock up Steven Matz. I want to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. He's been absolutely amazing for us, and he does accept the deal. And Marwin Gonzalez as well at 35. We're going to sign him through his age 36 season. I guess a 5-year, $25.5 million contract is not bad, and we actually accepts. And I don't know about AJ. I think we're going to let AJ walk or try to see if we can trade him and get something back for him. And let's check the standings. I know we're in third, but I want to check the wild card. We're one game away from the Angels and the Red Sox, two teams that I definitely see us beating. So we're in a very, very good position. A very good position. No complaints so far, except that we kind of have to start winning. And we're at the trade deadline right now, actually. And oh no, we lose. It's not what I want to see. We lose Josh Harrison and for a month or two for a hand injury. And let's check the trading block out, man. Check the trading block out and see if we can pick up. I guess we have Jose Alvarado out there. Jose Alvarez, excuse me, as a relief pitcher. And I might be wanting to approach him. I think we might be able to approach him. Either him or Scott Alexander. I think we could try to go for Jose Alvarez, excuse me. See what we can get for Jose Alvarez. He's offering Matt Boyd. He wants Matt Boyd and Shane Green. I could definitely give him Shane Green. I think it'll be an upgrade from what it was. We can offer him Shane Green and let's see, Joey Morgan. We don't really use Joey Morgan. And we pick up ourselves a really good relief pitcher, which I feel like that's exactly what we need. And let's see if we can pick up as well Scott Alexander, man. The more help that we can get in the bullpen, and for $1.4 million, that's actually not bad at all. And we also have Casey Mize that we can actually take a look at. They want Mikey Matuk. I don't mind giving up Mikey Matuk. I know he's pretty good for us, but we haven't really played him. So I'm down to give him Mikey Matuk and Willard Kobayashi. And we pick up Scott Alexander from the Dodgers. That's two premier arms that we pick up. And that's an upgrade already in itself to our bullpen, which is what we really needed. Pick up Jose Alvarez and we pick up Scott Alexander. Two guys that are absolutely crushing it. And our bullpen just got a lot better, man. It's all about getting the bullpen better. The bullpen is essentially, in my opinion, one of the most important roles in doing a franchise, because those are the guys that when games are close, 1-0, 2-1, they're going to be the guys that'll actually close out the game for you guys. And I forgot what I was going to look at. We also get Yasiel Puig back, and he's having pretty much identical average to Ben Revere, but he does have 10 more home runs, and we really do need the long ball. He could be our leadoff guy for the long run right now. And I guess we could put him in here. And then oh yeah, there's a spot empty here, and I believe that is, hold on, let me fix this, man. I genuinely forgot what I was gonna look at. That is actually embarrassing. I forgot what I was gonna look at. I knew that I was gonna go look at something, but I really forgot what I was gonna actually look at. But I mean, we've done all the moves that we can get. This was a pretty good episode in my opinion. This was a long episode. Those are the ones that you generally like to see. You guys actually do enjoy the long episodes, at least from what I've heard from the, for some of you guys. But yeah, made some improvements in the bullpen. Everything is going all right. We dropped down to third place. Let's go ahead and simulate out of this now. We'll simulate to August 13th. And yeah, we got Puig back. So if we get Puig back, we get Harrison back, we're going to have a full squad back. And I feel like we're going to have a good, you see, we're winning a lot of games on. Let me simulate a little bit more because we're on a win. I should have just left it right there. All right, we pick up those 3 games back. 71-57. That's good enough for second place, folks. And we're still in the run, folks. We are actually tied with the Angels for a wild card spot now. So we turned this club from what it was last season. In just one season, we managed to do this off of one season at all. We managed to turn the club to this, and we're now contending for a wild card spot. But folks, that is going to be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see some more franchise episodes, you guys want to see some more long episodes like these, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know. And also drop a sub, turn on post notifications. And this has been your boy Rezi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.
When I pull up